Hey everybody, it's Forrest and with you with the Ageless Path. It's the day before New Year's Eve, and there's some pretty cool things that we might do with this time. Let me read to you a piece done by a guy named Soren, who shares this stuff online, and I thought it was quite interesting, and I thought it might be worth a conversation between us. It's called The Two Dimensions, and it goes, "Hey, dear friends. In the past, at the end of the year, I would often ask, what did I accomplish this year? What did I accomplish? Of course, there are more important questions, such as, how was the quality of my life this year? How was the quality of my life this year? In some ways, there really are two dimensions of life. In the first dimension, the present moment is all we have. And this moment right now is the only moment we really have. So we may have thoughts about the past or the future, but now is the only accessible moment. To me, this is pretty hard to argue with. The only moment is the present moment. It makes sense. The second dimension, if you can call it that, focuses on our purpose, and what John Kabat-Zinn sometimes refers to as karmic, our karmic assignment. In the Hawaiian culture, it was talked about our kuleana. What are we here to do? What are we here to do? What is our cause and our purpose for being here? Most of us did not take birth only to sit by and observe life. There's a movement in us that wants expression. And we hear that internal yes when we move in one direction and an internal no when we go in another direction. Something guides us. And in this guidance, it's not just the domain of the mind. It's not what can I create or what can I do to show my worth or what makes me the most money. This dimension asks more like, what does life want to do through me? What does life want to do through me? Okay. It's more of an assignment than a preference. There's a deeper force moving us, and we'll be exploring this more as we go along in our conversations. But we all have this inner compass. The dance of life, as best as I can tell, is to walk in these two but very different related dimensions, walking both dimensions. As we approach a new year where resolutions are often made, I find myself saying, may I do my best to be present for each moment. And may I also listen to what life is asking of me. May I do my best to be present for each moment. And may I also listen to what life is asking of me. Okay. At least for me, that about covers it. I hope to see you in some encounter soon on a call or in some way in person, I hope, and wishing you a very happy new year as you consider let's do what life calls on us to do. And that's written by a guy named Soren. Thanks very much. Let's explore it.